One of the things we believe at TradeSight is that people make trading harder than it really needs to be, and sometimes you just need to take it right back to the basics, which are chart patterns themselves, really nice long base patterns, and we give those types of picks in our daily stock report every day. We scan the market for both short and long ideas, and we sometimes stay focused on the same calls until they trigger, even if that takes several days. And let me give you an example of what we've seen recently here. This is the stock NANO, N-A-N-O. Came to our attention, came up on our screens as it started to break out this sort of mid-range base right here, and you can see that the high back in February was 20. So you've basically had a price action that's been basing between 15 and 20 since February. It's going on 4.5 months now, and so we really like that pattern. We like to see it break out to the upside at some point in time, preferably on some increased volume. So what we do here is we're going to add a basic study to the chart, which is the volume reading. The up volume candle days are blue, the down volume days are red, and you can see that right here as we start to break out of this base at the end of the chart, we picked up volume to the upside as that occurred. Okay, and as we had a pause day, the volume actually dipped. So we're still focused on this chart, and we actually left it on the report waiting for a breakout. Well, the next day you can see we sort of had a steady, it's called almost a doji candle, just no progress made, open and closed near the same price with tails in both directions. And the next day we got to move to the upside and exactly hit the 20 level. Isn't that amazing? You hit the same number, 20 to even, 20.00, that you had hit back in February. And then the next day was again a little basing consolidation action. Look how on the up day, once again, the volume was heavier, and on the pause day the volume was lighter. So we can see that there's interest in the stock recently. And as we move forward, now we start to form what's called a bull flag formation, where you've got this spike up and then a couple of days settling at the high of that formation. That helps add strength to the formation as well. So again, even though this has taken us 5 days, we're still very focused on this chart. It's the second or first pick on our report every day. It doesn't have to go the first day you put it up there, obviously. And then you can see what happens here is it breaks out. Look at the volume on this breakout, running all the way up to 21.75, as high as 21.75 on the first day. That's today. So again, and you've got the market heading up in the middle of all of it. So we've got market support, we have market support intraday, we have market support in a general swing sense, and we get a nice clean breakout. So again, sometimes it's just about focusing on the solid fundamentals, the things that work so consistently in the market, and not trying to make things more complicated just because you can't get this particular stock to go on the first day that you're looking at it.